Well, we farm in Dorset near Blandford. We're a mixed farm. We're dairy, arable and beef. We grow about 1,600 acres of combinable crops, and then the remainder is grassland for about 300 milking cows. I felt it was important to have a monitor farm in Dorset. I think our two nearest ones were one in Winchester and one near Bath, which is probably an hour and a half's drive away, and perhaps farmers in Dorset might have felt that was too far to go. We sort of put ourselves forward. I thought it was quite important to have a mixed farm as a monitor farm, and we can see the interaction between different enterprises. In Dorset there are still quite a few mixed farms, and we thought we had the facilities to host meetings and something to contribute to the monitor farm.
Becoming a monitor farm did appeal to me because it makes you scrutinise your farm in a way that you perhaps wouldn't otherwise. It sort of takes you outside and looking at all the sort of strengths and weaknesses of your business, and also getting other people to give you feedback as well about your business, which I thought was a really good opportunity and shouldn't really be turned down.
The spring's been quite cold, a lot of frost. In fact, we still get frosts in the mornings here. This is early May, and we're still getting frosts, and a lot of the crops slow to come through, but look reasonably promising. But it'd be nice to have some warmer weather and perhaps some moisture each week to sort of keep them growing. Majority would still be ploughing because we're a mixed farm. Quite often we're ploughing up lay ground or maize ground, but we are gradually moving more to a min-till type process where we're establishing oil seeds or crops after oil seeds. We would try and use a min-till system. Also cereals, if we happen to grow a second cereal, we would also grow, we would try min-till on that. The challenges as I see it, I suppose low commodity prices for what we produce, and we're trying to produce crops as profitably as we can. Does that mean throwing everything at them to go for high yield? Does it mean throwing slightly less at them and going sort of slightly lower yields? We've got environmental considerations to look at, especially in Dorset. We have potential issues with the River Stour, the River Frome, looking at pool catchment, and Christchurch Harbour as well. So I'd like to think as a monitor farm, we might work with Bournemouth Water and Wessex Water, looking at various projects.
I think it's really important to do benchmarking on your farm. It's quite challenging being a mixed farm to benchmark properly, and I think that's one of the reasons why we wanted to become a monitor farm, just so that we have guidance on how to allocate your machinery, how to allocate your staffing costs and all things like that, where before me and my dad were perhaps a little bit flummoxed at areas like that.
I think what we would like to achieve by the end of the 3 years is perhaps a little better understanding of our cost of production, the profitability of the various enterprises, and it may hopefully tell us which direction we should be going on with our farm.